Hi, I'm Micah. If you've been sitting too much lately, whether it's for work, you're driving a lot, or maybe you're just watching too much TV, then this yoga flow is for you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for new therapeutic yoga videos every week to keep you strong, flexible, and pain-free through the years. Too much sitting can be tough on our legs, our hips, and our spine. This yoga flow will help bring some life and energy back into your lower body and also open up the chest a bit in order to counteract the slumping. Start seated, actually on your feet like this, on your knees. Now, if this is bringing a lot of discomfort into your knees, don't do it. Something I like to try to modify when my knees feel uncomfortable in this position is sitting up on a block like this, putting a block under your hips in between your feet. Or you can even stack up some blankets right here on top of your shin and sit like this. It takes out some of that extreme angle that can be uncomfortable for your knees. So just find some kind of comfortable position. Hands on your lap, lift the chest, close your eyes, and we'll start by centering with a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Again, breathe in, fill up with air, and breathe out. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Open your eyes. If you're sitting on something, take it out of the way. And actually just come up on your toes now for toes pose. So it's similar to what we were doing, but we're up on our toes, hands on our lap, lift the chest. Now this can be incredibly uncomfortable for some people. It can be very sensational on your feet. So breathe through the sensation, and if you need to come out of it, come out of it. For me, it's not so bad, but I know for some people it's intense. But it's a great stretch to open up the feet, open up the toes. Okay, release your hands down to the mat and meet me in a forward fold. So stand on up, release your head, bring your feet about hip distance apart. And then let's roll up. So bend your knees deeply, press your feet into the mat to slowly roll all the way up. And when you get there, come into mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart, arms by your side, palms forward, lift the chest. And then on your next breath in, swoop your arms up to the sky, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold, release your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, no rounding. Exhale, release back down. So bend your knees here, press your feet down firmly, and swoop your arms up into chair pose. So we're gonna start really light in this chair pose. Don't go super deep here. It's still early in the practice. Draw your palms together above your heart, and then down to your lap. Now moving through cat-cow in this position. This is one of my favorite things to do. Inhale, open the chest, tilt your pelvis forward. It's like you're sticking your booty out. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. Keep moving through like that, connected to the breath. And we're getting that wonderful movement through the spine here, as well as strengthening, bringing some energy and life into our lower body. Next time you exhale, let's release down into a forward fold. Good, and come into a ragdoll. So widen your feet almost to the edges of the mat. Reach for opposite elbows and let your heavy head just hang. Shift your weight forward to the balls of your feet
and start to sway gently side to side. And we like to hold a lot of tension in our necks, so see if you can let that go. If you need to shake your head out a little bit, you can do that. Noticing your weight shifting from one foot to the other. Come back to the center, release your hands down to the mat, and inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, release down, toe heel your feet in. Let's go ahead and bring them in to touch all the way. Rise all the way up, sweep your arms up to the sky, lift the heart, and exhale, hands return to heart center. Close your eyes for a brief moment and just check in here. You might already feel a difference in your energy. Now open your eyes, sit down into a light chair pose again. This time, if you have a wall nearby, you might want to use it for this. Find your focus in front of you, and from your chair pose, rise up on the balls of your feet. So your heels are lifted. And don't be afraid to use a wall or a chair. This is very challenging for me. And I like to have my feet together on this posture because you'll notice that squeezing your knees in helps engage the lower body and stabilize you. On your next breath in, heels down, rise all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fingertips down, step your left foot back for a low lunge, back heel lifted, rising up to crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, lift the heart, check in with your lower body, digging through that front heel. Open your arms out into cactus, 90-degree angle, pressing the back of your hands back so we're getting that nice opening of the chest. Just hold and breathe here. On your next breath in, reach your arms up. And breath out, warrior two to the left. Back foot flattens and comes parallel-ish with the back of the mat. Deep bend of the front knee. And come into your side angle. So you can rest your right forearm on the knee, stretching the left arm up by your ear, or you can take a little deeper, graze your fingertips to the ground behind your right foot, or even use a block, which is what I'm going to choose here. Okay, keep that bend in the front knee and reverse your warrior. Reach up with the right hand and then back. And then windmill your hands down to frame the front foot. Low lunge, step the left foot up to meet the right. Meet me in a forward fold. Release your head. Breathe in and come up halfway. Breathe out and release back down. Breathe in, rise all the way up, lift the heart, and breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fingertips down, left foot back to your low lunge now. And setting up for your high crescent, feel your stability, rise all the way up. Lift the heart, dig through that front heel, spiral your pinkies in, and then open your arms out into cactus, 90 degrees, pressing your hands back, lifting the heart, breathing in and out the nose, steadily, slowly. Inhale, reach your arms up, maybe interlace the fingers above your head, and exhale to the right, warrior two. Strong lower body, back foot flat. Fingers spread wide, lots of energy shooting out your fingertips. And then move into your side angle, whichever version that might be to you. My block is way over there, so I'm gonna pick a different version this side. Keep a nice bend in that front knee as you reverse your warrior.
And then exhale, windmill your hands down to frame the foot. This time, palms flat, step back to a plank. Good. From here, send your hips high into downward facing dog. And let's take 3 cleansing breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, breathe in. And let it go. One more time, inhale. And exhale. From here, moving into a wide lunge, I'll cue you into it, but if you just want to meet me there, you can. Lift the right leg up, and then step the foot to the outside of the right hand. So it's near the edge of your yoga mat. Good, now you can release your back knee down to the mat and find a spot you can hold for a few breaths. So if you want to stay on your palms, you can, or if you want to come on down to your forearms, or maybe somewhere in between. Once you find your sweet spot, close your eyes and start to extend out your exhales. Okay, if you're using a prop, set it aside for now. Come back up on your palms. Tuck your back toe, lift the knee, use your core control as you step back to down dog. If you need to pedal it out, go ahead. If you got a hip cramp like me, shake it out. And then lift your left leg up and step it to the outside of your left hand. Take as many steps as you need to get there, or just meet me here. Release your back knee down and find your sweet spot. You want to always go for that place of sensation where you feel sensation but not too much. Only you know your line. And here's a hint, if you're scrunching your face like this, you've probably gone past your point, so I would back up a little bit. If you're using a prop, set it aside. This time simply bring your feet around in front of you. Find a comfortable seat, or you can lie down for your Shavasana. And I'll just give us a few moments of rest here to settle our nervous system back down. Tune into your breath. In this moment of stillness, notice how you feel compared to before you started the practice. And let your heartbeat slow down. And with every breath out, just feel a sense of softness come over you. And you can stay here for as long as you like. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving me a big thumbs up and comment below. I'd love to connect with you. Until next time, allow yourself a few quiet moments of peace and take care.